When we watch superhero movie, in the end of the movie, after a death venture, we come home, we see a messy house, kids running around, and your loved one is yelling, "Hey guys, let's go, it's late for school." You feel really wholesome. However, when it comes to ourselves, in the morning, the house is messy, kids is running around, fighting with each other, your significant others is yelling, "Hi guys, it's late. Time is urgent." You suddenly feel so stressed. The question is why? It's the same scenario, why we feel different? The answer is actually really important because for the people who don't understand the answer, you will potentially risk the top 10 cause of death, suicide. The answer is sometimes why we don't feel love. In your whole life, you study hard, working hard. Even you have all the money in the world, all the power, happy as a family. If you cannot feel nothing, it means zero to you. Lots of people end up suicide or don't feel loved. It's actually one simple psychological mistake. People is unaware that emotion is a bundle. Lots of people pick and choose their emotions. I try to avoid to be sad or scared. I don't watch any scare movie. I don't want to do this, I want to do that. When we suppress those negative emotions we feel, we actually cannot feel any happiness, joy, and those happy emotions also. If you turn down one emotion, you will turn down the all emotion receptors. Then when people start feeling nothing, they start having depression, their choices is go on medications. For antidepressant medication, it will cause even more chances of you suicide. And I make video for last week. You can click here to find it. And another reason why lots of people suppress their negative emotions is because they feel that those negative emotions make me feel out of control. And that was passing on from even history. From 5,000 years ago, there even literature talking about how feeling emotions, go through negative emotions. It's like an animal-like behavior. However, that is another hoax that people keep believing. Animals don't have any emotions. And the reason why people feel out of control is actually one thing, is stress. When you're angry, frustrated, it's actually because overwhelming of stress. It's not because you are sad. You see so many gurus from short videos or whatever, long videos, podcasts, telling you that you cannot get hijacked by emotions. That's not what independent men and women do. They're not talking about emotions. From professional psychological level, they're talking about stress management. Without understand, this is about stress, you are pushing yourself to suicide, to depressions, to anxieties. So how does stress make us lose control? For animals, there is something happen and you have reaction. But for human, between this something happen and your reaction, there is a gap of choice. But when you're stressed, this gap of choice, it be squeezed to smaller and smaller and smaller. For example, if I punch you right in the face, because of stress, you have a zero time to react or decide. And that's what animal liking, what people described. Sad is actually not gonna make you have a smaller gap. Sad or other happy or down emotion actually make your gap become a more full because you become a more of a human than animals. And in the end, I want to say that a brave man, a brave person, is not a person who really stupid, do not consider what consequences and risk are. Just go ahead and done it. A brave person also scared. A brave person also feeling other emotions. But after they calculate and experience the emotion, the risk, the consequences, they still choose to do it. That will be called brave. Instead, just some TikToker telling you oh, you get hijacked by your emotion. You are a slave of your emotions. They do not understand none of the psychological knowledge at all. And may this video help you to have more courage, of course. And please share this video that you think it helps. And that will be all for today's video. Thank you so much. I see you next time.